And that's petroleum, and them two there like the match, and that's the both of them. And Tito probably wished that he was Mike when controlling them, but Mike probably wishes he was alive and in the zone again. R. Kelly wished that he could fly and bring soul again. All these ribbons in the sky, I'm taking note of them, cause Stevie probably wished that he had sight and could hold the lens, make the revolution televised in the ODN. One time I was with Mercedes in my OBM, I decided to take her for a ride just to roll again. Ironic how I used to sell gear just to own a Benz. Now they want me on the top gear just to show for them. Funny how I'm like a to my older friend, digging in my minds like a mine when I show them gems. They think that to bust it up you gotta own a skin. Sometimes you can bust it up.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now continuing on with fabulous, amazing, brilliant music from around the world, we're now coming back to my back garden, the UK. And this particular artist that I have always supported for as long as I can remember, there's only a handful of artists, hip-hop artists that I say are the creme de la creme when it comes to UK. And this particular artist, Wretch 2, he does a number of daily Duppy events, and this one is just like, so I'm going to let it play. I've seen it so many times, but there's a lot of, look, the thing about the English style things, I see all English style of music, and so that's why there's, when it comes to English style of music, it's going to be far and few between on my channel, because 9 out of 10 I've already seen them already, so it's hard for me to react to this one. So this is more of a present to you guys, my subscribers, who majority are not from the UK. So I'm also showing you what the UK does and what the UK are about when it comes to hip hop. Now, you know that I've already done a reaction to Akala, and it set you guys off, and you didn't even realize that there is an artist called Akala that's spitting so much cultural, and I implore you to go and check him out. This particular artist, he's up there, so up there. He's an OG, like your KO De Niro's, and your Calligraph Jones and your Sucker there. So I ask you to open your eyes and welcome to the UK style of hip hop. If this is your first time coming over to my channel, please go over to my homepage, start from the bottom and work your way up and look at the fantastic amount of artists that I've had the pleasure of carrying out my reactions to. And if this is something that you like and want to get behind, you want to support, then hit the subscription button. And if you do hit the subscription button, hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. That will be absolutely amazing. If you are an artist, or indeed know an artist, kick their asses over to my channel, leave their links over in my community page, and I will check it out. I always respond to all of my messages, and I always check out my link, always check out the links and messages that you leave to me. So I will check out your any kind of links and anything that you send over to myself. If you want to join me on any other social media platforms, go over to my about page. There's a number of social media links that you can connect with and get straight over to my social media platforms. Indeed, also you can follow me on Instagram, Uncle Mama Music Reactions. If you do follow me there, I would like you to leave me a message, a voice message, so I can hear your voice. A number of you have already started doing that, and it's absolutely been fantastic to put a name to a picture of your face and then eventually your voice. It's been absolutely amazing, and I really do love that. My Instagram page is where I put about, say, 1 minute of a number of different kind of reactions that I've done and put it onto Instagram, so that the artists themselves, who I have also linked on Instagram, have the opportunity to do me a mention or whatever they would like to do to that particular to that link. And it's been brilliant. So if you want to be a part of that, then by all means follow me on Instagram, Uncle Mama Music Reaction channel, and and have fun. Anyway, this is my last upload for today, number 6, Wretch 2. You know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video, audio music. Can you dig it?
Daily Duppy 3-2 edition. It's my birthday. Celebrate with me. Anti my brother's SOS on this though. Mikey and Mo. It's what? Words. I nearly broke my back trying to hold you up. I'm back trying to hold you up again. Yeah. We're running with the fact that it's only love. If that can be only love, we're effed. Renier returned water into wine right in front of our eyes from the bench. Yeah, and now we got him on the spot taking shots and no one's allowed to run to his defense. Mad thing. See, I'm growing my hair, just trying to grow again. Another top 5, just let me go again. See, I grow over life, but I ain't going yet. But Eve's still trying to bite the apple out my throat again. And he still thinks that he's the man around my zones again. And he don't see his Peter Pan, he's out growing them. And she sees him and gets gassed, and that's petroleum. And them two there like the match, and that's the both of them. And Tito probably wish that he was Mike when controlling them, but Mike probably wishes he was alive and in the zone again. R. Kelly wish that he could fly and bring soul again. All these ribbons in the sky, I'm taking note of them. Cause Stevie probably wished that he had sight and could hold the lens, make the revolution televised in the ODN. One time I was with Mercedes in my OBM. I decided to take her for a ride just to roll again. Ironic how I used to sell gear just to own a Benz. Now they want me on the top gear just to show for them. Funny how I'm like an older to my older friend, digging in my minds like a mine when I show them gems. They think that to bust it up you gotta own a skeng. Sometimes you can bust it up with your own events. It's winter now but I don't snuggle up with the holes in them. I'm just trying to flash, snap, dash, then dispose of them. Get away with murder like the cops that patrol the ends. Trying to grow my money like my locks, keep it shoulder length. I'm just trying to take it to the top till I'm over them. Overseas having aubergine with the locals them. Nowadays I'm coming hard hitting, that's a bonus then. Hard written, I'm Charles Dickens with a coda pen. If selling out a whole tour means I've sold it, then I'm in my element. I'm so solid, I'm sodium, yeah. Fans might want another verse, but these rappers don't want another hearse. I wouldn't wish it on them either. I'm this sick carrying these germs, so I just might sanitize a verse. Now they're calling me a diva. A writer ain't as talented on earth that can rock my nation with his words, cause I might have to give him ether. You're trying to be banging on your curb, I'm trying to be for real. Hanging with them nerds, trying to channel through the speaker. I see money come, I see money go. You're turning up, I'm turning goals, holy flow. You can feel the spirit through the words he wrote. Trying to make a drink from a drink, that's a worthy toast. Mastermind despite of what you think. I've been 30 though, but I don't move like a youth, I'm 30 yo. You can smell a 7-figure nigga when he wears cologne, but sometimes you gotta watch how you word it though. I'm dealing with them people that don't speak to other niggas. Told Mr. Belvedere he might not sell another liter. Having drink wars, they're getting beaten by my liquor. And to think be thought there might not be another jigger. I'm one song away from immortal, so even if I die I might come back through the portal. You know that you're a lord if you get God to record you. So until you earn your stamp, just address me as corporal. And that's why I took your girl to heaven and back, we didn't stay long. The way she worked on me, I may never quit my day job. I was in a chick from LA, in a Lagos. I love a flirtaholic, have a drink until the taste gone. Old school, I used to let it bang through my tape gun. Busting shot through my neighbor's wall, it was game on. You could say the neighbors know my name, that's a trade song. Doggy dog world and I ain't talking Dalmatians. Woof woof, hush puppy shoes and my good looks. School of hard knocks, we graduate into a hoodlum. And we didn't say whale when we ever heard boom boom. The real rise and fall and I ain't talking about no shook book. Death row still exists. I know niggas that will die before they ever recoup that shit. Still we coop this whip. You really want that notorious film? You best record like Tupac did. Yeah, Daily Duppy, 3-2 edition. This is gonna be the last one. It's my birthday and shit. I had to, oh, careful. I had to take this one back from my brother Gets. It was yours, but it's mine now. God bless, love and light and prosperity.
So that was Wretch 3-2. I hope you like him. There is a number, like I said, there's a number, only a handful of artists that I consider of what hip hop is and what real hip hop, the lyrics, the bars, the contents, the flow, and you know what I'm talking about, you my fellow hip hop connoisseurs. I'm only showing you from the UK side of things, and I'm sure you have visited a number of artists from the UK, but I'm talking about going back, and particular Wretch 3-2, he's always stood out with his material. Look, he's worldwide known because of the number of tracks that he has done that's been on the limelights and that has been in the industry. I'm talking about the raps and the hip hop tracks that is underneath the limelight, like the things that are like, you know, the Fire in the Booth and the Daily Duppy as well. And if you go into those channels, you will see a lot, and you go back into the catalogue. This track is about, say, 4 years old, could be even longer, I believe. I think it is, about 3-4 years old. And it, even now, when you press play, it just has so much volume and it speaks so much truth. It has so much word on word play in there. So one sentence, one bar can mean another bar that links onto another bar. It's a power bar moving onto a power bar that moves onto a power bar that equals a saying, which is a strong power bar. And he always, he never disappoints when he comes across in that way. he has been mentoring a number of artists and up and coming artists who are now already developed and absolutely amazing to watch out. But if you haven't experienced UK hip hop, what I ask you to do is start with him, and from there you work your way into the likes of KO, and you work into the likes of Akala, and I'm talking about staying on that realms. I mean, there is different kind of levels of hip hop over there. You know, you can go into your H, you can go to your Bugsy Malone right about now, your Kreps and Conan right now. But I'm talking about before that era. Right, for me, when the hip hop was like, wow, you know, if you go into my UK hip hop and you start from the bottom and you work your way up from there, you see some absolutely amazing hip hop artists, UK hip hop artists, and they are mixed up with a number of artists who indeed have low subscribers and low views, as well as established artists as well. I'm going to begin to start doing established UK artists. I haven't done that. I think the only two that I have done, to be fair, is KO. I'm sorry, I'm say Kedanera. K is not English. Is Akala, and that's now you understand why I said Kedanera. So is Akala, and an additional artist is Wretch 32. 32. He doesn't like being 32. It's 32. So please check out the catalogue. Let me know what you think above all the other music that I do carry out. Please let me know what you think. I would love it to know. I mean, there's some of them that have got that have been listened to, have been viewed, but no, there's no comments, so I don't know what you feel about that particular track. So please, if you're going to check out any material on my channel, just leave a comment and let me know what you think. I want to know how you think about these particular artists. I want to know that if you are going to go to their channel and if you are going to check them out, I want to know that I'm doing a good job in letting you have the right information on these particular artists. So when you do check them out, you are very informative on where next to go to. That's what I need to know, to be fair. With Wretch, I can go on all day long and talk about Wretch 32. What I ask you to do is I'm going to leave all these details down there. I will be doing a number of other tracks with him and a number of other UK artists, just to let you know where, so you guys can have a comparison between if it's going to be your American hip hop comparing to the UK hip hop, or African hip hop comparing to, or Ukraine, or Romanian, or German, or Italian, or Brazilian, or French, or Indian, and do your comparison. Go into hip hop and you check out all these different kind of worldly hip hop artists that are in their own right and absolutely stupendous, really are. But for now, my last upload, Wretch 32, have been absolutely amazing, and I hope you really like him. I'm looking forward to your comments on Wretch 32. I really am. And if you do like that, then I will start putting some more fundamental UK hip hop artists on my channel. But for now, I said just a fabulous track.
Thought there might not be another jigger, I'm one song away from immortal. So even if I die, I might come back through the portal. You know that you're a lord if you get God to record you. So until you earn your stamp, just address me as corporal. And that's why I took your girl to heaven and back, we didn't stay long. The way she worked on me, I may never quit my day job. I was in a chick from LA, in a Lagos. I love a flirtaholic, have a drink until the taste gone. Old school, I used to let it bang through my tape done. Busting shot through my neighbor's wall, it was game on. You could say the neighbors know my name, that's a trade song. Doggy dog world and I ain't talking Dalmatians. Woof woof, hush puppy shoes and my good looks. School of hard knocks, we graduating to a hoodlum. And we didn't say whale when we ever heard boom boom. The real rise and fall, and I ain't talking about no shook book. Death row still exists. I know niggas that would die before they ever recoup that shit. Still we coop this whip. You really want that notorious film? You best record like Tupac did. Yeah, Daily Duppy.